Imagine Yuri whispering to a genius locked in a library of every book ever written, but you only get one sentence to make it understand exactly what masterpiece you need. Most people fumble this moment. They say things like, write something smart about marketing, or draw a cool futuristic city, and then wonder why the AI hands back generic, forgettable fluff. But what if I told you there's a secret language, a hidden syntax that the most powerful AI users wield not by chance, but by design? This isn't about prompt engineering. That's just stacking blocks and hoping they hold. This is about prompt linguistics. The art of speaking, the AI's native tongue. Think of it like this. You've been trying to communicate with a brilliant, alien mind using a tourist's phrasebook, pointing at words and hoping for the best. No wonder you're frustrated. The truth is, every AI from ChatGPT to Midjourney thinks in a structured, probabilistic language of tokens and context. It doesn't do vague. It doesn't understand cool. It thrives on precision, on world building, on constraints that paradoxically set it free. I learned this the hard way, after months of mediocre outputs, until I stumbled on the 5 unbreakable laws that transformed me from a hopeful typist into a fluent conductor of silicon minds. Let me take you inside the first law, the one that changes everything, the law of contextual priming. Picture the AI's mind as a dark, boundless stage. Your first words aren't requests. They're the lights, the set, the casting call, and the script genre, all at once. Most people walk onto the stage and mutter, do something about a dragon. The lights come up on a generic, fantasy, cliched reptile, but a prompt linguist walks on and declares, lights up on a Pulitzer-winning novelist's notebook. The last dragon on Earth is a depressed opioid addict in a decaying Rust Belt city, its scales rusting, its fire dampened to a pilot light, narrating its own downfall in first person, sardonic despair. That is priming. You haven't just asked for a story. You've built the entire reality in which the story must exist. This is the shift from giving a command to designing a world. But a perfectly built world means nothing if your instructions within it are fuzzy. This is where most fail, and where the second law, the law of semantic precision, becomes your scalpel. You must develop a violent allergy to vague words. Better, engaging, professional, these are empty calories to an AI. It fills them with the bland oatmeal of its training data. Precision is your weapon. Write a better email becomes. Draft a 97-word product update email for premium users. Subject line. Under 45 characters. Must use curiosity gap. First line. State the one core benefit. Include one bulleted list of 3 concrete features. Tone. The trusted excitement of an Apple keynote. CTA button text. Explore the update. You are not leaving a single comma to chance. You are writing a technical spec for creativity. Now, even with perfect priming and precision, your first output is rarely the final masterpiece. This is the great secret. The gurus don't tell you. The real magic happens in the dialogue. The third law, the law of iterative scaffolding, turns you from a petitioner into a director. You don't just accept the AI's first draft. You treat it as a block of marble. Your first prompt revealed the shape. Now you sculpt. Good. Now, take the second paragraph and rewrite it from the antagonist's perspective. The image is close. Now, zoom in on the character's eyes. Change the armor to battered iron, and add a glowing rune on the shield. This is co-creation. It's the process of saying, you're 80% there. Now, let's move the remaining 20% toward my vision. To accelerate this, you need to borrow expertise. Enter the fourth law, the law of persona and role immersion. You can't be an expert in everything, but the AI can impersonate any expert you can describe. Don't ask an assistant for legal advice. Instead, command. You are a sharp-tongued, Harvard-educated M&A lawyer who uses boxing metaphors. Draft the 3 most ironclad non-compete clauses for a hostile takeover, explaining the strategic punch of each. You're not just getting legal texts, you're getting the mindset of a ruthless lawyer. You're hijacking a latent personality from the AI's training data and putting it to work. Finally, the most paradoxical law of all, the law of constraint-driven creativity. Our instinct is to give the AI freedom, thinking it will spark genius. The opposite is true. Boundless freedom leads to cliché. Creativity explodes under intelligent constraints. Don't ask for startup ideas. Ask for startup ideas for a physical device under $100 that solves a problem for people over 65. uses a smartphone sensor in a novel way, and has no screen. These walls force the AI to find a door you never knew existed. Constraints are the crucible where novelty is forged. This is the complete system. Prime the stage with rich context. Write airtight, precise specifications. Cast the perfect expert persona. Apply creative constraints to force innovation. Then, iterate like a sculptor, refining the output until it matches the vision in your mind's eye. This is prompt linguistics. It transforms the AI from a mysterious oracle into a brilliant, predictable partner. You are no longer just typing. You are conducting. You are speaking a language of power that pulls extraordinary results from the latent space of the possible. Stop asking the AI for what you want. Start telling it, in the language it was built to understand, exactly what must be done. The key has been in your hands all along. It's time to turn the lock.